Alright, hello everybody. I know I'm a FNAF-centered channel, but I really do like this series as well, and it seems kind of rife for theory fodder, so and it's been a while since I watched some of these earlier ones, so I mean, I thought I would watch all of the episodes in succession, just in time for the new episode, episode 4. Excuse me. Um, yeah, because apparently there's a lot to, especially with that third episode, with Kinger, there was a lot to, kind of digest about it, so, I'm gonna see if I can watch all these in succession. I know it's gonna be a long video, but, I'm not gonna be pausing it. I'll just, add my thoughts as they come out, or I find some blank space to kind of jut in, so, sure that's good. Without any further ado, let's get going. Yeah, this opening kind of showing this is either a like 90s era video game or like a modern spin of a 90s game.
My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon. Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well,
I do love the animation.
Let's get right into the show.
Like, the thing I keep thinking, what a terrifying concept.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs, or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this
I
realm.
just love the whole concept.
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to like Jack, so
What's going on?
keep some
I put on some
gushing to myself.
headset, and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
A terrifying thought I just had with that, and I don't know if anyone's mentioned, is
Oh my god.
the implications of what Kane said there would imply that
Leave?
good God, could you imagine a kid
well,
in this
Don't
universe?
freak out about
or
it
this
or anything,
world.
but we don't exactly.
Good God. It's bad enough for the adults here, but
yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new
clearly
home.
the game was set up to allow children here, so
What do you
good
mean?
God, that like this whole thing is
Been
dark,
stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there supposedly
despite being so
been here the
colorful.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
longest. That's why he's crazy.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just.
Another
be alone
interesting
until
theory
the
I've seen
next
is
night.
it sure is odd that presumably
Say, kid.
not long at all after
Comedy mask.
Kaufmo abstracted,
So, Kane, we having a new
not
adventure
only
today
did
for the new
Pomni
year,
show
what?
up,
I'd like to give our
for
brand
one,
new member
conveniently
a tour
timed.
of the circus grounds first.
but two, she also is a clown jester
Here
thing.
we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as
Just
well
an
as
odd
all
coincidence.
sorts of other activities. These activities may include ball pits, mini golf,
Cane
and
spinning.
more. And here we have the grounds.
Can't wait till they
Drown
explore
yourself
out
in a digital
here.
lake, or engage in
What, we're
ridery
3
at the
episodes in
digital
and we've not
carnival.
seen outside the
Night,
tent.
day, it's all okay. The choice is yours. A cosmic buffet.
I guess minus the
Is
void.
that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void. We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there. We
Chekhov's
stay
gun.
right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's
This
that?
game is designed for all ages.
Whoa.
No
Lena,
swearing but a
I owe
frisky
you.
moon.
I'm on it, boss. Ow.
And this.
Why are you like this?
Wait. Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is
Tongue
that a
not
way to
attached
leave?
to anything.
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no
Fascinating.
magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations!
That's like not only like I know on the
Talk about
surface it's
something
him
else.
not wanting
What's your
to
name?
My name?
like I didn't put
My
anything
name
behind
is,
the exit door. I wasn't finished with it yet.
Oh God! Why
I think
can't
yeah he is hiding more.
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things
Intentionally
I
or
don't
not.
have control over are your minds. So all I can help
again,
you with
another
is coming
interesting
up with a new
point.
one.
One of the few things he can't control.
Don't you
The mind
worry
itself
your
being
little
one of
head.
them.
Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and or names may not reach the digital
Wonder
circus.
what else he
Your name
can't
may not
control.
contain actionable content includes, but is not limited to sexually
Clearly
explicit
he
videos,
can
violence,
summon
violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What
summon
are
the
you thinking?
characters,
I don't care. Just pick anything.
create
Let's
the whole
see.
world, summon that.
What do you think of?
I don't.
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just.
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure?
You.
Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't really.
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zubul. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks!
I wonder if that was just Kane's sort of
That's right. The entire
incompetence,
circus
or he was
infested
deliberately
with
lying
gloinks,
about that
and
part.
you gotta
part.
catch 'em all.
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're
And
small.
what do they do?
They
How do they?
Gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
I know in one of these shots, someone's sneaking in the background.
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do
Okay,
to,
yeah.
you know, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then off.
Oh, God, oh, Jesus.
It was very real.
Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait. We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
My impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kinda like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
Well, I think I'd
about
like to ask him
Zubul?
about it. If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are
Yeah,
you
another-
looking at me like that?
Yeah, another point of
If
looking
I'm
at the
doing whatever,
camera,
as long
which
as I get to see funny things.
he's
happen
done
to
some
people.
sort of fourth
Okay,
wall
I've
breaking
already had
every
enough of these
episode.
things.
And there's been like
You,
merch hints
me,
about it.
and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo.
There's definitely a lot more to
There's
Jax
Crybaby
as
and
well.
Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zubul situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies. Let's go harass the clown.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Oh! You startled me.
So, this is where we all live.
Boo.
Or, well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine,
Yeah, just
you
the
know?
dark
I'm sure
implications of
there'll
all
be
those
one
X's.
for- Oh, look. You already got one.
I still don't
Quit
understand
staring at me with those
about
big
the
old
adventures.
eyes.
Why even go on them at
Flying
all?
Dutchman.
Why not try to find a way to
Queenie.
leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really
Yeah,
can't
it's one of
leave,
those
and
guys
constantly chasing an unattainable
that'll be
goal will
peeking in the
start driving you a little
background.
crazy, and eventually you
Which
get to
makes me
asking
like
what
it's
the point of
presumed that
everything
that's a
is,
blank
and you
space
completely lose
until
sight
a
of who you
like
are
an
and why
actual
you're even
human
alive,
goes
and
in and
when you
assumes a
reach your breaking
character.
point, something really terrible can happen.
But what if a human assumed that like
But
artist
that's
doll
not something we
character
need to deal with today.
and they're
Above
hiding?
anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
It's been made clear
Thank
Kane
goodness
has
this is
trouble
all a
telling the
dream, right,
difference
Pomni?
between a human and an NPC.
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends. Huh. Maybe he's not in his room? I hope he's alright.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, what? Why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way,
Yeah,
I may have left
more
something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid to send it.
him seeming to know more,
Literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
having
Why?
the ability
It could be a
to
completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
gain access to places he shouldn't. Like, I don't know, there is more to Jax.
I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh, Kaufmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
Oh, that hall goes to the right
Oh,
back
okay,
there.
wait. Maybe there's still time
And
to
the
fix it
left.
before we get Kane.
So there might be even more rooms.
I know we didn't always get
It-
along, like when you
I know a
called
dumb
Alpha
thing to
Big
think
Laughing
about
at
in
your
this
jokes.
scene,
I
but
swear I really did think they were funny.
it just makes me wonder how many people have truly been in this game and abstracted by this point.
Hey, Pomni. Thank you. Help me out here. I understand.
But with all those like
You
NPC door
don't want to
ones, I do think it's not been enough to fill this hall at least.
Sorry.
Hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you. Because Kane had to know this would happen. And would actively if his eyes are everywhere, so it's like... What was your intention with this?
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Zubul's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Excuse me.
Sup,
Sup.
fellas?
Jax! We found the Zubul hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
He actually asked me to give you this.
Oh!
he could have just went down the hole himself and left them there, but notably he got them all to move too. I don't know if that's a major thing worth pointing out, but man, Wii bowling.
Insect collection?
I think
He
it's
might not be as selfish as he truly appears,
Hello?
and everything might be a
Ragatha?
misdirect.
That
Just
was
because
your
I think of
name,
that
right?
scene at the end of, what is it, episode 2? Where at Kaufmo's funeral
I'm...
being mentioned,
I
he looks
didn't mean to leave you behind like that. I just...
actually
here.
sad for like a fraction of a second, but immediately goes to hiding it.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue
Yeah, it's in one of
here.
these scenes. See if I can get my mouse ready to point it out.
Kane?
What form of non-Gloinkinian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Gloink Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
How despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure!
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
No, I always lose.
Yes!
Wouldn't you know that?
Gotcha!
Play another game. Have some dice on hand.
Hey! King are you, mother...
I'll be fine.
He's immediately
Gotta hide.
aware that something's wrong, or that, well, Kaufman is on his way. Yeah, I think it's coming up, like one of these scenes where she's alone and trying to hide. Show's more fun than a barrel of monkeys. I'll be here all week. Shows they can hurt NPCs.
Where's Kane?
It's the implication I get from that. There's the door. I think it's right around here. Maybe. That might have been before. He was way out in the distance, like spying on her, I believe. You know, a lot of people say back rooms, but I get Outlast 1 vibes.
You foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
It's an odd line until the next episode where
Yet you're still
Kane is referred to
I'm not
as
here for the
God,
adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the.
which is very, very interesting to me because Kane makes everything in this world. Not just his adventures, but everything in the circus. Why is he depicting himself as God? And why is the Gloink Queen here also referring to him as God, an entity created by Kane?
You're right! How are we gonna get out of
Does
here?
Kane view himself as
Guys.
God?
Over there.
Does it have anything to do with the presumed Cain and Abel
Ladies first.
company?
No, wait, why would I say that?
I don't know. A lot of thought. I know I can't laugh at that. Damn it. I'm
not
sorry.
even here?
I'm sorry.
This whole thing for her?
Be quiet.
I'm awful, I
Can't
know.
hear the escalator.
I can't hear the escalator. Please don't kill me. I couldn't help but laugh. I'm sorry. Absurdist humor can be funny. Yeah, no, I get like Outlast 1 vibes from this office space. Yeah, the implication here being that this is where she entered the circus from. At this company, which presumes she worked at it. Potentially everyone else. Like this is some sort of alpha build of whatever this modern take on an older game was. I don't know. A lot to think about. Her hand's still glitching. I want to see when it stops. Left hand is visible, but the right isn't. Just hanging with these
Oh, Bubble.
NPCs.
You always know how to make me say this exact sentence.
Yeah, what's the purpose of him doing this for
Turn on my
himself?
wacky watch at this hour?
Just a narrative point
No,
that maybe.
someone's
And I'm not
venturing out
supposed to
into the
think
void.
about it.
He'll get totally spoiled.
Hand's still glitching.
There you go.
Hand's still glitching.
Now what the heck happened around here? Oh,
And now
yeah,
it's stopped.
my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of kaufmosis and
Unless
abstracted.
Kane subtly
Kaufmo
fixed it
abstracted?
right
Why
there.
didn't anybody tell me?
And I like that. That's ambiguous enough to where
And into the cellar you go.
we don't know if that's Kane fixing it or something else.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be
How can you
nice.
not believe it?
Thank
Like,
you.
wouldn't there
Guess
be
it just goes to show you can't rely on
like
Kinger
half a
for
dozen
everything.
other characters at least
I am in so
that have
much
abstracted since you all have been there?
pain.
Yeah, because he had to make a point to snap and fix it, and now she's noticing that. Yeah, no grudges here.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like
Well, they
letting
know
people
where it
see
leads
my
now.
unfinished work,
To the void, which
especially if it leads you out into
I have suspicions that
Anyway,
maybe
looks like you
that's
defeated the Gloid Queen, so I
possibly
guess
a
the
way
adventure's
out.
over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast.
Because like the whole
by
void is
our
kind of a
head
Chekhov's
chef.
gun to me as
But all
well.
the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty
Nice.
hungry.
How thoughtful.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really.
That's true.
And we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So
And I remember the
food
game
here
theory,
only resolve the virtual
or film theory
sensation
one, where they're
without
pointing out
the
like
nutrition.
how odd it is that Jax is so hungry.
When are you an expert on the digital world?
I don't think it's because he's an NPC. I think it's because maybe he's just very driven by sensation, or he struggles more than anyone else, which is why he has to bully, do outlandish things, be at the center of action. And that's just how he copes. Because they all cope in different ways. Well, clearly minus Pomni here right now. God, what a hellish existence. It's like if Candyland was in hell. Yeah, see, back. The computer she saw. Excellent. Stupendous. Alright, that was episode 1. Again, all credits to Glitch. You all should definitely go see this at their channel here if you have not seen it before. Oh. That is a bill collector, pay no mind. I'm just kidding. Spam call. Let's see. Full screen. On to the next episode.
Welcome to the amazing digital circus!
Pomni?
Pomni.
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 Hello?
Knucklehead being a knucklehead. If it's an emergency, you'll text me too. This is clearly what she's worried about.
Already abstract.
Yeah, I remember this is the narrative arc
Guess we're
for
all cut out for it.
I don't
this
even remember
episode.
her name, honestly.
Because this is where we cold open and then where we see her like getting saved by everybody as she falls in the end. She's worried about abstraction.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep? Are you still sleeping? I'll let you get back to it if you are. There she is. Hope you're
So
doing all
clearly
right.
they
I know
can
yesterday's
sleep.
A bit of a doozy.
That's one biological function they can do. I mean, clearly they're not
Abandoning me to
physical
be anything.
anymore.
It's perfectly
Well,
understandable what you were going
maybe
through
what
at the
we
time.
would recognize as
And
physical.
feelings. You're all good.
That's weird, because Kinger said they don't need to, but it,
Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today.
clearly
judging
sleep
by
is
what he's
very
been teasing.
important.
It seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
still, when it is to the
Today's
human
adventure is
body in real life.
Carrier Chaos! That's right.
Which is why you'll
And
die
then
if you don't get
Kingdom's
enough
been
sleep, but it won't
robbed
be
of
from
their most
sleep.
valuable resource,
Uh,
maple syrup.
You die
It's up to
from,
you to
technically.
bring the rotten bandits who
Or lack
stole it to
thereof.
Sweet buttery justice.
It'll be like diseases or something else. We're not quite sure why
Very
that
sticky
happens.
indeed.
Sounds.
Sticky.
Bubble, you can't say that.
No.
So wait! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be
57 times more immersive. Another,
New
yeah,
AI.
reference to the
You don't
number
wanna mess with the
57.
new AI, Zuby.
Which might be a red herring.
No.
No.
Oh, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni?
So.
Man, trying to walk with a
our
pokey pirate
entire
leg.
existence here is just LARPing.
Well,
You're
LARPing?
just standing there. The Candy Kingdom needs you now.
It's nice to see Gangle happy.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
Yeah, it's nice not having to vape anymore. Let me charge my vape. Good grief. These are all just... I don't know if I'm just special, but I'm just now realizing that these are all just solid recolors of the like base NPC template or slash person template. Like,
Wow, Kinger, check out this castle.
I feel like a
It's
goober just
amazing.
noticing
They
that.
even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great.
It's the princess!
Ah.
How did
you must be
Pomni
the brave knight
teleport?
sent to
There
us
was
by
a
God to help us with our
continuity.
recent
Yep,
catastrophe.
he's God,
Princess, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way.
and
We're
he chose to have himself presented as God,
I like you already. Look, Pomni,
which is
we're
also
already friends with
interesting,
the
especially when
princess.
your name is
I'm
Cain.
not a child. You don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been informed of your mission. The bandits that robbed us use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way
Syrup.
to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
Ooh, violence.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom for when you've secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands.
You can count on me, Your Highness.
Please, call me
About
Lou.
that.
Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun. Oh God, is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks. Gangle, you drive.
Wonder why. Couldn't use a real horn.
Farewell, good night.
Horn.
I have every faith in you.
Honk the horn again. Wonder who did that.
Do you think your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
And
No, for
it
sure.
seems like this that make me think, because there's no human character
She told me everything I know.
involved here. So why would this
Oi.
even need to be
Get too
rendered?
comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone.
Why
after
are we
us.
seeing this? Is just what I think. Like in any media, anywhere, ever. If the artist is taking the time to make it,
All right,
why am I
Gangle,
seeing
we
it?
catch up to them. I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
Splendid.
like that violates some kind of convention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could.
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
Jax!
Ah, that's perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something. You know, I swear there was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is. All right, Pomni, you just stay like that, and I'll cross over. Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha! The arms aren't long enough.
Why would you want to be that close? Just shooting at it.
This lot's trouble.
The bazooka.
Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there.
My arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
Rocky Road. Footy, it's a pun.
Ooh, now we're cooking. Hey, ribbons, up and at 'em.
Ribbons.
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, and the point that, Leah's head on... that Jax's head didn't move.
Hey, quit mucking about and
He's
get
very knowledgeable about this world.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, Gangle, you should ram into him.
What? You should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
Do it, it'll be epic.
Epic.
Lines back here.
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
Figurine thing involves at least Ragatha.
These guys are whack jobs. Let's give him some of this.
Oh, no guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, you're still up here.
Guys!
Pomni, take this!
Hey, King. Is that attached to anything?
I don't know.
Let me check.
Yeah, so clearly massive amounts of damage. Whether in whatever adventure or from even abstracted individuals, can't kill them.
I blame you for this.
Aww. Which has very dark implications on the next episode. That I'll talk about then. Like, again, this whole show is dark. I guess I can talk now while we're just falling for the next second. There's not much happening. This whole thing is dark. Just dark, 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 dark. The concept is dark. Their situation is dark. Abstraction is dark. I really hope that they keep going that direction, that this goes to a very, like, psychologically, like, it doesn't have to be, like, you know, horrific or, like, gory or anything, or violent, but, like, psychological horror. I really like that. And if they could kind of lean into it, because, again, like, this whole concept is terrifying. Like, I'm stuck in this eternal hell. I can't leave, and I also can't really die. As Pomni says later, like, and I think she's right, like, this is pretty close to hell. And they mentioned it in, I think, another film theory, where, like, after that French book, I believe, where, the general concept is, like, hell is other people, right? Because it's, like, those three people, the man and the two women in that room, and it's just, like, a plain, like, office room. And, they end up just bickering and bickering and bickering. And that's what they realize by the end. Hell is other people.
Huh?
Maybe that's what the show is going for, because it's very character-driven.
I don't know. We're somewhere.
I'll be quiet now.
Under the map, I think.
Map?
Yeah, this is Gmod.
Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we are not, NPCs?
NPCs? What are you on about? What are you people?
I wonder if the circus tent itself has a dev room like this.
What am I?
Presumably would.
Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else? I can't even remember her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait, don't think about that. I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
I don't know if Kane would have known this would have happened or not. I lean on no.
Exactly what I am.
But at the same time, it makes me wonder, what was the point of us seeing, like, from a meta perspective, of seeing the scene of him and his two cohorts talking? And even in universe, what's the point of Kane rendering it if none of these humans see it?
Poor Pomni. I hope she's alright.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
What's that? Do my eyes
deceive me?
This gift from within the kingdom gates?
Like whatever they did to edit the voice.
Whoa, buddy! You're not food, we're not candy, we're none of that! You don't want to eat us!
Oh, not candy? How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy? I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big gloopy monsters.
Who are you, anyway?
Not for long.
I am the Fudge. I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious townfolk. Oh, they were so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
Calling to me.
Oh, God. That just sounds like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great point.
No, that point.
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Oh, wow, it kinda does.
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, I'm not.
I did in my free time. Oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls.
He's really good at getting
Willing to
keys.
Help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, licorice hair.
Here,
I wonder if he's still looking for an exit. He just keeps it on the down low.
Things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me.
I'll be
All
very
we need
excited
you to
for
do is
his,
help us bring
because he
some
seems the
dirty
most
bandits
mysterious
to
of the
justice.
humans.
I saw the rape.
Drink my sparkling ice.
Wait, what just happened?
You want to try?
Even the butterflies are modeled in
Are you
PCs.
still...
I would say so, Pomni.
Hey, you okay?
No.
You want to talk about it?
What is there to talk about?
Don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all
I
fake.
know why we're seeing this scene. Was this intentional by Kane for Pomni to see it?
May seem
I
weird,
lean on no, but
I
I
know the
keep
feeling.
wondering.
Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave? We're just obstacles. Created to be defeated and forgotten.
Well,
Like, is this some lesson
you don't
being
have to
imparted
be.
on Pomni, on Kane's part?
The circus, the place
Like,
I'm
surely
from,
he couldn't have known they
well,
would have gone underneath the map, and
originally
these two
from
specifically
Paris.
would have.
But
But at the same
if it
time,
has to be my home. Maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting. at the
maybe it
very
is just an
least.
accident they're here together.
Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
I guess I just
I know
don't
I'm
want
having an
you to feel like
intrusive thoughts moment here, but
I don't want anybody.
I wonder what Gummy would taste
You're not a real
like.
person. Would I even belong?
Like lemon, maybe? Lemon lime?
I'm sure you
I
wouldn't
know
be
that's
happy.
awful. But I just remember liking the gummy candies when I was a kid.
A friend. You're a strange little character.
Character.
Suppose I could give it a try. All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos. I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
I don't know. Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how. All right.
Just like the
I'm
blocks
just
in a room.
throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes. I just realized this might be a little violent.
May experience turbulence. Be playing Halo 2, looking for the golden warthog back in the day. I hope you all are young enough to know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Still kind of see the room way down there.
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Are
He's
you
gotta
sure they disappeared? It wasn't that they
be at the center of the
fell off or
action,
something?
and there has to be
I
action.
can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having
Voice of
another horrible
reason, as
experience.
always.
She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised.
He's
you remember
clairvoyant.
that.
Remember what?
Again. And apparently Ragatha had a bad time first.
You guys
Damn
have a
it.
second truck that flies?
Yeah.
First coming into the circus. I'm sorry. I keep laughing at the bad part. I know I'm not allowed to laugh, but that makes it harder to not.
Couldn't keep it in, could
What's all this stuff?
So clearly they can get motion sick.
Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
The mind might just retroactively hang on to
wanna know. Good to see you, lads.
biological functions.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
We did the duplication
This one's
glitch.
full of syrup too.
Ah, yeah. Suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess. Since there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
God, I just think, like, what's the point if
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
they're immediately going to be destroyed in
Maybe
the
there'll
next
be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
minutes?
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Patty cake,
Goop.
baker's man.
He's gonna come back to the
Bake
circus
me a
with
cake
us.
as fast as you
Is
can.
that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pomni.
Ah, let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Kinger's eyes got bigger there.
Thanks to you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
These are the
You
maple
have
syrup.
No idea.
Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Be fun. Thumbs up.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
You still did that?
Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh?
Hamburger.
I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing
was
track
rough
of who's a human
seeing
and
it
who's
first.
an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Yep, there it is. Establishing he can't really tell the difference between an NPC and a human.
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a sip of sparkling ice.
Jeez, I thought he'd never leave. I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know
black
Kane
cherry.
sometimes likes to reuse NPCs. Got
Oh, it's
everything
coming up
ready.
here.
Hey, you would leave boys want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral?
Right here.
We like to have a little funeral service to remember the people
Sad
who
right
abstract.
there. Yep. Oh, I can't
This one just got pushed around. a
let
bit with
anyone
your
see me
arrival and
sad,
everything.
or I can't
It's the
let
least we can do to
myself
honor their memory.
be in sadness, because I know it'll affect me. Is probably what he's thinking.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
Does make me wonder, like, how long this tradition of holding funerals has gone on too. Because Kinger's been here the longest, but we don't know if he and Queenie were like the first. So none of these might have characters might have been the first in the circus. So it would have had to have been a passed on tradition in the circus, which is interesting. Here we go. Now we're gonna have to kind of, let's see.
I can't hold it anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed
Sure
this
you
up a
can.
little bit.
You can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
There we
Try not
go.
thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
Okay, here I go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play this a little fast because the premiere's coming up, but
All right, we've
the
entered
massively
the
dark implication that I got here, and
Hey,
again,
there's something new.
like,
Okay,
I
I'm
guess
getting
dark
red.
subject matter about to be
Oh, orange.
talked about, so if you don't like,
Whoa, look,
Uh,
now she's turning blue.
She was already blue.
if you don't like dark subject matter, you might skip
Just
ahead for the
faster.
next
Why am I the one
couple
doing this?
minutes,
Why
but
not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance,
Um,
Ragatha starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangel's mask
the
starts spinning,
massively dark
Zoodle turns
implication
red.
I got
My
from
lens
this
screen
is
is off.
for them,
What
like,
about you?
because think about this, it's likely they weren't
I wanna keep
told
the mystery alive.
that, oh,
You,
hey,
the viewers think it is.
fourth wall break.
Will you stop doing that?
Everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had.
Yeah, it's not like
Today's
Kane
adventure
told them,
is
like,
the mystery
oh,
of
if you hold your
Build-A-Home
breath forever,
Manor. That's
nothing
right,
bad will
this
happen.
big, spooky mansion has been
Um,
rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you
Which
to solve
implies
those
to me that they were
mysteries,
trying it.
capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever,
Which-
you can.
You can rack your minds about why
So,
they would be
I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
trying to hold their breath for so long to see if it did something in particular, and the massively dark implication that has.
Right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the front of noise.
This is actually kind of funny watching it faster. Peggy. Wonder what that's about.
Oh, this place is
It was only
spooky.
like 3
Wonder how hard
years.
things can
She was
go
only
with
like 3
scare
years old.
factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Boo.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
I'm Ghostly, and I'll be your guide today.
Straight out of
Why won't they go back in?
Luigi's Mansion.
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting.
I
it.
remember
But
my
not
first
really.
hot take.
Adventure. You can choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all
Wow.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated hot for
Ah.
pure Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why the jets?
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Wahoo!
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Come on out! I just want to talk to you.
I'm trying
I know.
not to laugh, I promise. Yeah, see, he can control the
Zubul, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep
their
skipping
bodies,
all my
apparently,
amazing adventures. You could end up
but not
really
their
hurting Bubbles'
minds.
feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zubul?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I drew.
That's a cool bee.
Where are we?
I know it might kill the mood to watch this faster, but we're running out of time. I should have started this a little earlier, but I didn't want to be sitting for 20 minutes on the
I wonder what this thing
premiere.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been
Full
a hobby
story
of
on
mine for as long as I
page.
can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal.
This story is about Kinger,
Something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing
and
all
I'm
I could
pretty
to
sure
protect
this
my
guy
family from the creature, hoping
is
that
the
when I
stand-in for
eventually killed
Kinger.
it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
You know,
killing his wife might relieve his dread. Like, I don't know, like, God, like, a dark thought. Oh, and God, like, maybe that's why
Oh, that's great. I love these adventures.
he's insane.
we could always write this thing out.
Or maybe not directly, but, like, actively kill her, but was the cause of her abstraction.
It's locked. I love that it's locked.
And he made himself insane to forget it. God, like, I really hope that's not true, but it's possible.
Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute, and when I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is
Maybe the creature is Cain.
do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
Kinger did something to Cain, and that somehow led to
And this is some
him
rather
hurting
darkness.
Queenie,
Was that you?
her abstracting,
No.
and him going insane
You
over
mean
it.
grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
I know that's probably, like, left of left field, but
Stop touching my eye.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
it's just where my mind goes.
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
It's like a modern verbal tic she's got. I don't know.
What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Could be.
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
Quiet, Pomni.
There's a fly in here.
Don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands. I'm sorry, could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes! Huh? You look beautiful, honey.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is
57
going
times
up!
more immersive.
Huh?
That's not up. That's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up! I do not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it?
Just forget it.
Yeah, him taking everything
Hey,
literally.
Nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha, good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
I'd
Oh,
say.
Zubul. Making adventures is my art. It's
You almost
all
make
I'm
it sound
best to
like
do,
that's
all I'm
abnormal, though. Wouldn't
good at.
anybody coming
And,
into here
what you're saying could imply
early
that I'm
on
bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that
have a hard time
that'd
adjusting? Because
be
it sounds like you all have been here for months, if not years.
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
I wonder, like, clearly they can mess with Kane mentally in that scene. Could they kill Kane?
Oh God, where are we now?
And what would happen if they could?
Sure. A cellar of some kind.
Especially if the implications of this are that Kinger might have tried
Worse than I could ever have
at some
imagined.
point.
My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed.
Yep.
Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it?
Oh.
To protect her, I ended up becoming the monster
Kane.
myself.
Oh, because he can control their bodies.
No longer having anything to protect but my own soul.
Maybe Kane swapped Queenie's body for Kane's. Kinger attacked her,
We take his gun.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
and that traumatized her so much she abstracted. Oh my God, that would be dark.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, I won't.
Looks like we've got two
That would be
shots.
so dark. Good lord.
Count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides.
I really, really want to believe these radio messages are about Kinger. I really, really want to.
Wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't know it.
Men.
If your friends see him, I only hope
How did
it's
they
more than
overpower
endless
him? Well, I mean, I
drama.
guess there are two of
That
them,
man
but
could turn a 57-second story
Jax
into a
has some.
Greek tragedy.
I think he's
Well,
the
we should
biggest
ask
of
them
them
next time
all.
I see
Like, I
them.
don't know.
Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it.
I would have loved
Feel
to
free
see
visit
that though.
anytime.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken a pacifist route.
The
You
names
should
he
be proud of
gives
what
for
good
them.
people you are.
I remember, what is it, on like the Polish dub or whatever? It's like Skibbity Sigmas. Congratulations, my Skibbity Sigmas.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course be
Yep.
hell? How could I not be in literal hell right
Yeah,
now?
the point that he knew to instinctively not flag her. It's like little details like that
Hold on.
that reveal a lot about a character.
Let me try something. Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni! Pomni!
Freedom. I was trying to leave too.
Get out of here, you damn evil souls! How's your wife, Kiddo? Hey, you all right there?
No.
What if that wasn't an NPC and
just want a vessel to be able to leave with?
was a
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
prior circus member who came back trying to possess her? Which is why they would have also known.
He just wants me to suffer.
It's either that or Kane is outright messing with Kinger very severely here.
Well, I guess we are.
How's your wife, Kinger?
Forget about that. How about we just
Good
relax for a
lord.
bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you...
I am very worried that Kinger here is going to be the next to abstract.
I'm normally not too good with memories, but being surrounded by darkness always brings me back.
And
to a
before I
certain
see
time,
this new episode here in the next...
right after my wife had abstracted.
Oh, shoot, we're about to run out of time. Alright, we're gonna speed this up.
And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah, she was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over. I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing
Thinking
you
about
can do
himself.
is have someone think they're not wanted or loved.
Thinking about
I'm
Jax.
glad you're here with me.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
Alright, here, we're gonna...
Not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni.
I take that as he's already kinda...
Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together.
Thinking he's not gonna last too much longer. Because I would say something like that. Not say it outright, but just preparing other people to be there without me.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I
think she was.
Were
you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni.
Apologizing for what happened in the first episode.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
Uh-oh.
Was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we were having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Skibbities.
Promise that again.
Skibbities.
What was it like being stuck with a nutcase?
Sigmas.
Wasn't that bad, actually.
Alright, excellent. Alright, flip it back to normal. There we go. Alright, and immediately just in time here. There we go. Oh, wow, only 146,000 people waiting. Good grief. Yeah. There's a lot of people. Yeah, how much longer do we have? 1 minute. Oh, so everyone like me is hopping on. Only 146,000 waiting for the premiere. Good grief. 5 minutes ago. Order up. If you like this episode, then you'll love the brand new Spudsies shirt and Gangle Plus Gummy Goo finger. Gummy Goo? Interesting. Okay. All proceeds. Maybe he's a customer? Helps support the production of more episodes. No pressure, though. Have a great day. Most excellent. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh boy, here we go. I was about to say, I did like Gangle's eyes. Alright, we're not gonna look at the chat. Crank it up. Good grief, this is gonna be a long video. And again, needless to say, with all of this, please come here to Glitch's channel. Hopefully you're watching the premiere now on your own. But if not, before you're watching my episode here, finish it. Like, go give Glitch support, give them love, look at their store, shoot them a subscribe, which actually, let me double check. Yeah, I'm subbed. Perfect. Yeah, give them a sub before you come and watch mine. Actually, I am curious as well. How many people are in here? 46,000. Here, let me refresh. Here we go. Oh, good grief! Only 262,000. Good grief. I don't know how to feel about this music. Bring it down a little bit. Oh God, it feels like I'm going through a J.C. Penney's in 2011. And again, I'm not gonna pause, I'm not gonna look at chat. Just live reaction to this. Other than watching the previous episodes, I'm going in totally blind. I've seen no other spoilers other than, I guess, not really spoilers, but like what they've posted hyping this and the trailer. But boy, here we go. Yeah, we're cranked up, we're good. Alright. Crank it up just a little bit again. I guess that intro was just loud. There we go.
So, you just wind your arm backwards in a big circle, release right at the bottom, and follow through.
Oh, softball?
You got that?
You're wasting your time, Raggy.
Just wait a second.
Like this?
Yeah, you got it. Jax!
I actually didn't mean to do that.
Are you alright, Gangle?
Oh.
Why do you always gotta do this?
What? I just said it was an accident.
Unbelievable. You are
Hey,
unbelievable.
Gangle, I think I found something you might like.
Oh, right, of course. What was I thinking?
I don't know if it'll work, but it looks about the same shape as yours.
Oh.
The best part is it's plastic, so it won't break as easily. Try it on. How's it feel?
Interesting.
It feels normal. Like in a good way.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Thank
Thank you, Zubul.
What the heck is this? You're just giving away parts now?
So what if I am? I'm not giving any to you.
Darn. Guess you're never getting that unicorn horn, Pomni.
When did I ever say anything about that?
I think you'd look good with one.
Well, it's possible.
Did somebody say adventure?
No.
Today's adventure is The Curse of the Violent Psychopath Butcher. That's right.
Outlast?
Scary human meat is all over the walls, and boy, is it smelly. It's up to you
wait.
to...
Can we, chill with the horror, please? I really don't want this to be like last time.
What happened last time? Was that the one made for me?
There was this awful, horrifying angel head thing. And when we tried to fight back at all, we got sent to hell where evil souls tried to infest our bodies. It was bad.
Why did you think I would like that?
Well, if you're all gonna be such critics, why don't you suggest a better one?
We do. Have you not checked the suggestion box once?
Yep.
Gonna be real, I forgot we had that.
Suggestion box?
Basically.
We have a basically no.
Bubble, plug that up.
Yep.
How about an adventure where Zubul gets turned into a piñata and we all take turns beating them up? Let's just have an adventure where Jax can't talk through the entire thing.
Genuinely hurtful.
Good.
Can we
She hurtful.
pick one that's more normal?
Well, I don't know what's normal to you people. Let's have one where we all work at a fast food place. Is that normal?
Who wrote that?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Great! That means today's adventure is an honest, hard day's work at Spudsy's restaurant chain. And you can be the shift manager.
You did not just make that today's adventure.
That's right. You've shown enough leadership skills today to be the perfect shift manager. Of course. I'm already getting tons of ideas. That was weird.
Well, see you guys when it's over.
Again?
I'm not gonna be a wage slave for fun.
Oh, I know. I could sit this one out, and Zubul could take my place.
What? That's not how that works.
Great idea.
Nice to have you back on board, Zubul.
What? Are you kidding me? I'm not just gonna be forced into this stupid adventure.
You can shut up now.
I think I might be able to give it a swing. Being a shift manager was my job at one point.
Then what are we waiting for?
Interesting. Okay.
We're going to Spudsy's.
She was a shift manager. For what, though?
Well, I guess I should get into manager mode and get us all kicked off.
I'm feeling extreme anxiety looking at all this again.
Let's get to work, guys.
Oh no! It looks like I've taken Ragatha and dropped her in the deep fryer.
No. We can't have anything like that going on around here.
I want to see how this works.
I'm calling upper management.
Hello?
Yep.
Kane, we're having a bit of an issue with the employees, and I was wondering if you could maybe have a punishment waiting for them at the end of the day if they do a terrible job.
Wait, what?
Motivation! That's what my adventures have been missing. Great idea, Gangle.
CNA.
I'll be sure to make something truly awful awaiting your rotten employees.
Interesting.
It's called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons. Anyway, Jax.
What?
You have to set up the drink station, make new coffee and iced tea, and fill the ice cream machine, so get to it.
This is really weird.
Yeah, but I'm fascinated. Breakfast. Serve with a smile. Oh my god. My very first job was at a Skyline. Nice voice.
What can I get for you today?
Although if none of you are from the Midwest, none of you know what a Skyline is.
He's from a previous adventure? Before your time.
Okay, number 57.
Of course. 57.
I hate this guy.
Never say you hate the customer while the customer is still here. Oh, we wait until after hours for that?
Don't forget to clock out on time. Oh my god, my anxiety's going up.
Yeah, little Jester, I'd like to order the stupid burger. Last time I ordered it here, they forgot to add the sauce that makes you stupid. Don't forget the sauce.
The sauce?
Thing we have?
Yes, I order it all the time. I'm addicted.
Okay, one stupid burger.
Heard you loud and clear.
Uh-oh. Interesting.
So you're just, like, actually doing the job.
Yeah, I don't want Kane to punish me.
Kane's not gonna do anything malicious. It's not in his nature.
I don't care.
You really want to
Not in
find
his
out?
nature.
The only thing holding Kane back is the fact that he likes us. I wouldn't push it.
That's rich coming from you.
I'm curious to see. Got a lot to think. Yeah.
Sheila, I'll have a sausage bacon combo. And the mate here just wants 6 hash browns.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
okay. Are you, hi.
You right, miss?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll call your order when your name's ready, yeah.
That's rough. Oh,
We're using them.
for a kid's meal toy. You're not a kid. Oh, yeah. An adult toy, then. Don't know about that one, mate. Can I help you, miss?
I, just
Drop
wanted
to
to
contact.
say hi.
That's how you do that.
Hi. Do we know each other?
I don't know.
Yep, he doesn't remember. It's a totally new version.
What? Ragatha, where's Pomni?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, she's flirting with the gummy guy. 'Cause she'd rather be with an NPC than with us or something.
Well, that won't do.
I wish someone would flirt with me.
You on the register.
Interesting.
Stop weirding the customers out.
But it's gummy goo. Can't the job wait a bit? It's not like this is real.
Next you're gonna say my authority isn't real. Anyway, put away that breakfast menu because it's lunchtime. Alright, fellas, it's lunch rush.
I could reach out and grab the tension. Time machines. Boop, boop. Yeah, I saw this teaser.
Are you ready to order?
No thanks. I got this bowl of cereal.
Well, there's a line of people behind you.
300 cheeseburgers for all my precious spawn.
Is that for here or to... Can you hold on for just a second?
Lumpy, Skithers, Leathu, leave that poor, pitiful creature alone.
Do all the Gloinks have names?
Of course they do. I love and cherish every Gloink I give birth to. What kind of mother do you think I am?
It's beautiful.
Hey, I just want to wish you a pleasant day. Thanks for eating at Spudsy's.
Have a good one, miss.
Ah, that's rough.
Oh, Jax! The bathroom looks like a biohazard and needs a good scrubbing.
I don't know. shouldn't, like, Biohazard crew take care of that?
Oh, Jaxie boy, don't you want to be a model employee?
No, I don't care about any of this.
Well, that doesn't really sound like a can-do attitude to me.
It's not?
Bad.
I like you better when you're sad.
Well, maybe you just need some more training.
Interesting.
Hi, welcome to Spudsies. In this video, you're gonna learn the ins and outs of what makes you a good crew member. And
wait, when did she make
invaluable
this?
asset to the Spudsies Corporation.
When did you make this?
Yeah, that's the same thing.
I don't want a career in fast food. I want to be a comic artist and eventually launch my own manga-inspired webcomic. And it's cool to have dreams, but you need to remember
That's specific.
that they're completely unrealistic, and you need to stop trying. But before we get into all that,
Okay.
first, are you smiling?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Wait, nobody can see this, right?
It's time for your employee reevaluation.
Fascinating.
Horseradish sauce.
Hey, we need to start assembling these.
I really am starting to have ideas on what's in the stupid sauce.
Cool, that's 6 out of 300.
Ugh, you are such a grouch. Why are you always being a grunch?
Gangle, can you help Ragatha? I think she huffed paint or something.
Huffing paint and not waiting until a designated break? I'll be right.
You can huff paint on your face.
Horseradish sauce. I miss my horses.
Here, let me help you
Horses?
Why are you even the boss anyway? I feel like I'm way more responsible than you.
Well, if you underperform now, you might end up hurt later.
Hurt nothing. I'm hurt enough. Packages landing on my head, tea parties, dancing lessons.
What's
What?
wrong with her? You know, a team works much better when we're all giving it 110% instead of, 5.
No offense, but you're kind of annoying when you have your happy mask. Wait, is that mean to say?
Zubal, help Ragatha with assembly. I'm gonna go over here now.
I wonder where we're going with all this.
Are you kidding me? Hey, Gangle! I think the clock's broken.
Is it broken? Or are we the broken ones?
Great.
How long has this shift really gone on for? 6 hours? 8? 24? A week? A year? Does time even move in here? Will we ever go home? Will we ever achieve our dreams? Oh, wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
Distribution center in the back, spelled the British way.
Well, that was more info on Gloink reproduction than I ever needed to know.
Poor thing.
Can you move?
Yo, Jax. I, hate you. I want you to hate me. Is that weird?
She doesn't want him to hate her.
You're drunk or something.
She hates him, but
How you doing?
she doesn't want him to hate her. Fascinating.
Doing fine.
Wish I could say the same.
Jax, there's dishes back here. You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
God. I'm on it. Later, Pomni.
He's very much more normal. Well, abnormal for, behaving better. mask for the mask. Oh, that's where that came from.
You good?
My comedy mask is usually broken by now.
We're doing another one of these. Is the mask not making you happy? Do you have anybody to talk to? Like, in regards to your issues? I'm sure Ragatha would like to help you out.
Oh, Ragatha. I love her, but after a while it gets kinda hard to tell how genuine she's actually being.
I've had the same thoughts.
Anyway, we can't spend all night out here talking about our feelings. We've got work to do.
Interesting. Even she's doubting Ragatha's genuine. I find that fascinating. Interesting. I'm gonna have to chew on that one.
Alright, I'm clocking out. This wasn't fun at all. See you all later.
It's annoyed again.
You know, when Ragatha gets off, I feel like she might need a designated driver.
Why are you asking me? I'm closing tonight.
Oh, no, I meant I'd drive her home.
Oh. I think she gets off in an hour.
Okay, I can stick around until then.
Even with her happy mess, she's getting sad again. Where are we going?
Hey. You know, I can close for you if you want.
Huh?
If you want to get out of here, you can. You don't have to be stuck here alone. I can handle closing.
Would that be okay?
I think so. You should go home and get some rest. What a weird day.
No kidding. Huh. Showing herself she doesn't need any artificial anything to be happy.
Alrighty, let's get this performance review out of the way. Overall, pretty productive, made a lot of sales with few customer complaints. Couldn't help but notice, however, that you seem to have cut your own shift short, went a little kooky, and ran out into oncoming traffic. Now, being in a position of power like
Hang
this,
in there,
you
poster.
could offload the blame to one of your employees and avoid the dock on your score. What do you think?
No, that was my responsibility. I just cracked under the pressure, I suppose.
Well, that's gonna knock your overall score down to a B+. How's that sound? Speechless. I can't say I blame you. Not every executive is as forgiving as me. And that's it for the reviews. You have yourself a nice day.
Kinger on a bowl.
I am such a good.
What is that? Okay.
Hey, what are you all the way out here for?
I messed everything up. The mask didn't work. And now I don't think anybody wants to talk to me anymore.
I still like talking to you. Look, the new mask was a bust. So what? I'm sure we'll find something that works eventually.
I don't deserve a friend like you.
Well, you've got one. Now, come on over and hang out with the rest of us. Bring your art too. I always like seeing what you draw.
Keeping my eye out for that other hiding NPC model. Oh, well, that was it. Okay. God, that's gonna be a lot to chew on. Ragatha had horses. Gangle was a shift lead or manager at some point. Kane's messing up. I'm gonna have to watch this like 5 more times to pick up, and I'm sure people are digging through this thing as we speak. That was very good. That was very, very good. Again, go to Glitch, give them support, watch their thoughts. Let me think. Yeah, no, those were just my initial ones. Like, I'm gonna have to come out with. Like I said, I'm gonna have to watch this like 5 more times. I might even put out a theory on it, but good grief, that was a lot to swallow. Let's see. Good grief, 348,000 watching it live. A bunch of comments. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna cut it there. What is it? Thank you all for watching, and you have a good one.